What's up, Yeousch Alliance? This is Robbie from Let's Plays All Day. You can check us out at the YouTube channel of the same name. We are talking with Cranky here, and we're in part 2 of Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I gave you a little bit of background last time, and now we're going to be heading into the rest of the videos and having a lot of fun playing this classic 2D/3D platformer. Talk to you a little bit about how Rare did their thing. There are 40 levels in this game, and I've already been through a couple of them. This cave level is relatively easy, I'm not going to lie. Honestly, for me, I prefer playing with Diddy. He's smaller, he's more agile, and I think that the creators of the game honestly threw the plot about Donkey Kong getting kidnapped in there in the second one to kind of force people to play with smaller characters, and the fact that they learned to play with Diddy more than Donkey. Just personal opinion, but those are right there secret, I guess, secret rooms. I would call them secret rooms. And once you do those, you get parts of your 101% completion. That was the whole thing with this game, was it was all about the secrets, and that was what that VHS that I talked about in the last part was all about, was telling you where to find stuff, kind of giving you an inside look at the game and getting you excited about finding all these different secret rooms. These are the best parts of this game right here, like with the bees and the rubber tires and stuff. The platforming, the timing, the requirement of patience to get through the levels is just something that I really enjoy personally, so lots of fun there. But I gotta ask, you know, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, nephew, I guess, they're having a lot of good times and all that, but Cranky, man, he sucks. He's lame. I don't even want to mess with that dude. He was supposed to be, Cranky was apparently the original Donkey Kong, and now Donkey Kong was Donkey Kong Jr., who was supposed to be a character, as I screw that up, was supposed to be a character in the game, and they weren't going to have a Diddy Kong at all. It was going to be Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. Unfortunately, for some people that were Donkey Kong Jr. fans, Diddy was put in instead, and they decided to use the Kremlings were actually from another game that was in development, and they used those as the enemy. So I try to throw that little trivia in there with you. Donkey Kong was revitalized in this series, basically. He was probably the least liked character at this point, you know, around 95 or so. No offense to him, of course, but this game gave him new life. We just saw the sort of sequel, I guess, to this in a weird sort of way, kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Donkey Kong Country Returns came out a few years ago. I've definitely got to do a Let's Play of that on Let's Plays All Day with my brother. I think doing a co-op deal of that would be pretty sweet. And I've also thought about running through this game co-op on Let's Plays All Day as well. So it'll be interesting. I'm interested in all stuff Donkey Kong Country because I feel like, as I said, that's the thing that revitalized the series. There you see this swordfish. You got to love him. He's sweet, he's awesome, and he's a lot of fun to, well, basically all of the animal buddies, they call them, are overpowered. Rambi and him, and it's just pretty crazy. So I apologize if this part lagged any a little bit. Just little minor issue with the video. Nothing major. Can't be fixed though, so I had to feel that process out, and it was still good quality, and I got through the level and everything here. So lots of fun though. On guard the fish, the swordfish. There's twins apparently. They got sharks all over the place. It is just a bit ridiculous. So it was revolutionary, this game, for the pre-rendered 2D graphics, 3D graphics. Games like Killer Instinct, Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run, all that sort of thing were the, I guess, successors to this. You don't want to say they succeeded really, but they were the games that came after this. Rare was the biggest player in the industry there for a little while as far as Super Nintendo went. We're finishing this level here, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about some of these extras here just to explain the game for those of you that have never seen it. Funky's Flights. Funky's Flights can take you to almost any place in the game that you've already been, and you get to fly back and forth. So there's not really much to do with it right now. Funky's kind of lame. Cranky's kind of lame too because he gives out hints. The only one that's really worth a damn is Candy Kong, and we'll talk about her next time.